What's poppin', Leo? We're gonna see what's going on with you for Pisces season 2026. Welcome to Pisces season, Leo. Make sure you show some love to your favorite sun sign, Pisces. Make sure you pay attention to where Pisces is in your chart because you know the nodes are changing. They're about to come into your house. Okay, the Pisces Virgo lunar axis is changing as of March 3rd, and now you're gonna have one of the nodes in your house, so you could be feeling these energies. It could be feeling pretty intense for you or getting a little bit more intense for you. Also, it is the Chinese New Year we're celebrating. That just New Year took place on the 17th. So it is a horse year now, so you may want to take a look at your Chinese astrology and see how this year will play out for you, or some of the key indicators of what's coming in this Chinese astrological New Year of the horse, and how that's going to affect you based on your Chinese astrological sign. All right, but let's go ahead and get into it, Leo. Let's see what we got going on for you for Pisces season 2026. This is going to be general Pisces, so take what resonates. I mean, Leo. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know you stopped by, okay? I do appreciate y'all. You know I love y'all. I sing for y'all, okay? So hit me up with the thumbs up. Let me know. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post, okay? Moving forward. Right? But this is for the energy signature of Leo, meaning that everybody has Leo in their chart. So it's just a matter of what area of life Leo is for you in your chart. Speaking to you in the building, boom. Okay. So this could resonate with anybody. Take what does, leave the rest. Don't try to make something fit. Okay. Please don't do that. All right. Give me two more cards for Leo. All right, so what we dealing with, Leo, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman energy in reverse, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Leo, I'm hungry. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking about food right now. So let's see. What we got here? Okay, so somebody is willing to sacrifice for their family. Like, they're definitely willing to sacrifice for their family, for their children. It's like, yo, I do what I gotta do. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting here. Um, Somebody sees that in you. You could be a single parent, Leo, and somebody sees the sacrifice that you make for your cubs, and whoever this is that's coming towards you or that's watching you, observing you with your children, um, they may not want to be in a relationship with you because they realize that you're not going to put your children before them. Um, that could be the case. There could be somebody that you're dealing with that is trying to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you, but then they're not going to, they're only doing that for control. They're not doing it because they want to be in a relationship, they want to be committed to you. They're doing that because they have an ulterior motive, which is like to, a lot of men will get women pregnant just to try to slow them down, or they'll do it out of revenge because the woman don't want to be with them, and then she finally give him another chance and have sex with him, and then he get her pregnant, act like it's all good, but then as soon as she get pregnant or had that baby, then he be on his bullshit. So that could be a situation that's going on, or you might have already experienced that with somebody that you have children with, but you love your children. It's just, this person and the relationship dynamic that you had was not, one that was beneficial. Um, to the way you wanted to raise a family, right? um it's like, this is what you wanted, you know this is what you want in a connection here, right? That's all good energy, right? But instead, you know what you got was betrayal, deception, and taken for granted. you know. So for some of you, you're dealing with that. You're grappling with that. You're looking at that. This could have already happened, and maybe your kids are grown now. So this is no longer a concern for you, but you're just looking at how far you've come, despite the obstacles. Somebody could be laughing at someone because of this. I don't know. Like this is let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity. I don't know, Leo. I'm just feeling like I need the cards to fill in what's going on here. I do see that behind the scenes, something is being brought to light. Somebody could be happy and excited about a situation here. There could also be somebody wanting, they're happy that they had a boy, is another thing I'm getting. So this could be like a boy mom. This is somebody who may have found out that they are pregnant. Um, may not have been feeling well, and then find out that they are pregnant, they're having a child. This person could very well be happy about that, even though they're not with the person that they are pregnant by. Okay, so for those of you who are pregnant and you're happy about it, congratulations to you. Yeah, the Six of Wands energy is in reverse. So somebody could be embarrassed about the fact that they're a single parent, or there could be somebody who's trying to look down on you or treat you like, less than because you are a single parent. Somebody could be trying to say that you for the streets is another thing, or maybe you met someone and you're looking at this person like, yo, they for the streets, she's for the streets. You may have a child by this person, and you're embarrassed about it because of the way this person behaves. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacle energy in reverse. So yeah, there's some type of exposure here. Um, about what this person does, what they've been doing, or how they've been moving, their ways, okay, their deceptive, deceitful ways has been exposed. Okay, this could be somebody who was cheating on their partner, cheating on their husband. So it could be an issue where somebody is finding out about. I don't know if there's an issue with someone confirming if a child is theirs or not, but it has come out that there's been a woman who's married who was messing around, or her husband was messing around, one or the other. What's the sun energy? Yeah, the moon is clarified in reverse. Yeah, so what's coming out is that somebody was messing around, so it could be a pregnancy, okay, for sure. If it's not a pregnancy, it's just it's being exposed that this person has been messing around. This is somebody who's already married or in a relationship. Somebody is upset that they got someone like somebody was treating this woman like, okay, she's for the streets, but yet he got her pregnant, and now he's mad about that. He's embarrassed. Or somebody's exposing their husband or wife for cheating, or their partner for cheating with somebody's husband or wife. Something like that. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse and the Ten. It's like no matter what somebody's purposely trying to destroy somebody's relationship. So somebody is trying to expose somebody's husband or wife for the shit they was doing on the low, because they're trying to purposely ruin this person's relationship. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to ruin somebody's relationship because they want to be with this person. Yep. They want to be with somebody wants somebody's partner. Somebody wants somebody's. So they're gonna do whatever they can to expose this person. So I really don't know how these people know each other or who the third party is that's exposing this person. But the secrets are being revealed. Whoever it was, it could have been that this person. It could have been a relative. It could be a friend. Hmm. But yeah, somebody has been out here running around with this Queen of Pentacle energy in reverse and the Six of Wands. Somebody's been messing around, whether they married or not, whether they pregnant or not, whether they are in a relationship or not. But somebody's definitely jealous. There's strong jealousy energy with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacle in reverse. This is jealousy. Okay, so there's somebody who's jealous of a. I'm getting a female energy. Somebody's jealous of this woman's life, what she has, what she's got going on. This could be a man who's jealous of her. It don't matter. Man or a woman could be jealous of her. And she could be in a relationship and somebody's mad about that. They doing whatever they can to expose maybe her past or try to say that she's doing certain things. It could be lies. Because with the Five of Swords reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse, it could be lies. Especially with the, yeah, this is somebody trying to tarnish somebody's reputation. So yeah, so somebody's lying on somebody. Somebody could be just saying that somebody is broke. Somebody, if it don't got nothing to do with a baby, somebody broke and poor. They don't got no money. They could be on drugs. Um, and what's coming to light is that this person is lying on this person because that's what's coming to light with the sun energy and the moon reverse. It's like, yo, why are you lying on this person? Why you say that this is what's going on with this person and that's really not what's going on? It's because this person is jealous of them. There's a jealousy energy here, very strong. Tell me about this moon in reverse. Yeah, the sword energy and six of sword energy in reverse. They're mad because this person don't think about them, don't give a shit about them, has moved on. So again, there's a male or a female who's jealous of a female energy. Mad because this female don't deal with them, don't mess with them, don't want to have nothing to do with them. So they're it's been exposed that this person has been lying because they're jealous. This person could be trying to mess up so it could be that this person they know this. Okay, let me get this together. There's a couple different ways this could go. Okay, I'm just giving examples so that you understand the energy we're dealing with. There's definitely an energy of somebody who knows a person and they're jealous of this person. I don't know if they speak. I don't think they speak. um so because this person has a problem with just saying, okay, I don't like you, you go your way, I go mine. What this person is doing is they're trying to lie on this person and or expose this person as somebody who's not good to be around. They ain't shit, they ain't worth nothing, but they're lying about this because they don't want this person to be happy. It's like they're extremely jealous of this person, and the jealous person found out about it and decided, okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because you can't fix jealousy. When you find out somebody jealous of you, you better run the opposite direction. If you wise and you know, jealousy will get you killed. You do not want to play around with people that are jealous of you when they know you're jealous. Some people think that shit is cute. Oh yeah, they jealous of me, and all right, you play around. You ain't lived, obviously you ain't experienced enough life to understand that when somebody is jealous of you, you cannot fix that shit. It ain't nothing you could do about that but get away from that person and get as far away as you can. Jealousy will get you killed. Okay? It is not to be played with. And there's somebody here who is jealous of a person, and maybe you wise enough and you knew that, and you with the Six of Swords energy, you moved away from this person, got away from them. Now this person is talking all kinds of riffraff about you, saying all kinds of shit. It could be a dude you were dealing with. You could be a woman and you were dealing with a dude and they trying to say you on drugs, you messing around, you sleeping around, you a hoe. You know how men do when they mad because they can't have you. Or, you may have given them a little bit of your energy and you took it back because you realized they ain't shit, and then now you ain't shit. And they gonna make sure that everybody knows so nobody don't bother you or nobody don't want to be with you. only to set it up so that they could still continue to come back around so they could spin the block and try to, you know how that is, right? I mean, we all old enough to know how these games work. And if you don't, I'm gonna put you up on it. But yeah, this is what this is here. So somebody's jealous of somebody. So it could be that like say there's a sibling who's jealous of another sibling, and these siblings don't communicate. The one sibling that's really super jealous may run into somebody who's interested in the other sibling. And because they know that they're related, this person may come up to the sibling and say, "Hey, how's your brother doing? Or how's your sister doing? I wanted to get in contact with them," and da 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 da. And what this sibling would do, instead of saying, "Oh, I haven't been in contact with them, I'm not in contact with them," and just keep it moving, they'll say all kinds of fucked up shit about them, lie on them, say that they on drugs, they not mentally stable, they sleeping around, um, to try to mess up a possible love connection here, you know, and try to keep this person from connecting with somebody that, wants to be with them. So I feel like in particular, it's somebody who wants to be with this person, they lie. Now, on another note here, this could be somebody lying to other family members about this person. Somebody could be like, "Hey, well, we're such and such, how's such and such doing?" And this person who's jealous and envious is lying, saying, "Oh no, we don't know what's going on with them," or, they doing this, they're doing that. And so what happens is they're trying to keep from being exposed as a liar, as a hater, with the four pentacle energy in reverse and the hangman energy in reverse. There's clearly exposure energy here. Somebody realizing that this person is basically just jealous and envious and angry. Yeah, this person lies a lot. They lie a lot. A lot. I mean, this person is ruthless. That's why I be telling you about jealousy. People will say, and it's one thing to be like, "Yo, I don't care what nobody say about me," because I'm like that. I don't give a shit what you say. You can say whatever you want. Just spell my name correctly, okay? Because what you eat don't make me shit. I don't give a fuck what you think, and I don't give a fuck what the type of people who would believe you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just advanced in that area, in that arena of not giving a fuck. Some people are not. Some people really do care what people think. Some people care about their reputation and how other people see them. I only give a damn about it if I'm selling a product. I care about, what you think about the product. Other than that, I'm one of those people who are zero fucks given, and I walk it. Okay, I could show you better than I could tell you. Um, but this person is not like that. That's why they quick to try to ruin your reputation, because they know that, God forbid, if this, what a lot of times people do when they don't like you, they'll project onto you what would be their worst case scenario. So for example, they'll talk about you and talk bad about you and try to ruin your reputation, because if somebody did that to them, that would really fuck them up internally, because they care what people think. So a lot of times when people don't like you and they spread rumors and stuff, that's just, they do want people to look at you a certain way, but they're the ones who wouldn't be able to handle that if the same, was done to them. So this is somebody who just is jealous and envious. Really, this is what this is how they want people to look at you, but really, this is okay. That's dope as fuck. That's how you look. Okay, this person with the four pentacles in reverse and the hangman reverse, they are the ones who are spreading the rumor here. This is someone who's betraying you, who's deceitful. You don't know that. See, this person, they don't like the fact that you're different. This is what they covet. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that, you do things differently and you keep your distance. They don't like that. So what's going on behind the scenes is, you're happy and you're chilling. Okay? You're happy, you're chilling, but they're mad about that because they can't fuck with you. They mad as hell. Okay? Mad as hell. And so yeah, so they tell your family members all kinds of shit about you. They tell people who might be, interested in you, all kinds of fucked up shit about you. Like they gonna do their best to keep you from being in a connection with somebody. Okay, now this could be somebody you separated from, divorced. Okay, or that you is mad because they couldn't get in a relationship with you. Like you may have decided you don't want to be with this person, and they talking shit about you behind your back, trying to make you look bad to everybody, right? Like the Ace of Pentacles the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody who deliberately say shit to purposely try to make it look like you not shit. You don't have, you can't do, you ain't this, you ain't that. Like, this is craziness. Craziness. I mean, the Cancer video was crazy too. So if you a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, check out the Cancer reading because that shit was bananas too. That had a lot of jealousy and envy in it too. Yeah, reticement. So this is reticement is person presenting themselves as if they are one way, but in reality they're not. And this is what we get here. Okay, with this hangman energy and this four of pentacles, this is somebody who's hiding the fact that they are a piece of shit and they're a traitor and they're deceitful. Okay, jealous and envious energy with that reticement. This person could be wanting to come around acting like they want to make amends with you, but they're lying. They're lying. They don't. Okay, they don't. Yeah, complacent. So this person is mad because you're not stuck underneath their bullshit, or you don't. It's like whatever they do, they can't hold you back with the complacent energy. Complacent is the energy of being stuck in one place. So this person is just jealous because they're stuck in one place. They can't go nowhere. You have a different way of looking at things. You look at things from a different perspective, and they don't like that about you because it's not working for them, or they don't have the same mental as you, right? They're intimidated by you because they can't dominate you, they can't control you. Whatever they say, it's like you don't pay them no mind. So when somebody can't get you riled up, the next thing they're going to do is they're going to try to get the people around you riled up about you. Like that's just stereotypical, jealousy. That's what they do. So you don't pay them no mind no more. You ain't interested in them. You don't talk to them anymore. So now they're going to try to get everybody around you to look bad. This is somebody who might have called social services on you, or called the law on you, and trying to say you a bad parent. Okay. That type of energy here. You may have had CPS or Department of Child Services reach out to you, and you may have, tried to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, it's because this person lying on you. Yeah, see, they playing hard. This is somebody who they can't let it go. With that Five of Sword energy in reverse, they play hard. This is, for some of y'all, this is your family members doing this crazy shit. Yeah, support and forgiveness, because you can't get nothing. They can't get nothing from you. If it's an ex-lover, they mad because you won't take care of them. Like I said in the very beginning, for some of y'all women, you take care of your children. You put your children first. You're not gonna put no man before your children. And so this man is upset about that because you cut him off. For some of y'all cut him off, or he just observed you when in the dating process, and he realized that he can't play you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna support him. So for some of y'all, they coming around looking for support. And they thought that because you had kids, like some men target women with children. Homosexuals do that a lot. They'll target a woman with children because they know she can't go nowhere. She won't just up and leave. She got kids, she got responsibilities, type of thing. So this person may try to come in fronting like they want to apologize because you may have already left them alone. Fronting, like I said, like they want to apologize and like they're sincere, but they're fucking lying their ass off. Mm. Be careful, Leo. All right, for some of y'all, this is y'all ex. Okay, but this person is definitely. I don't know if they're coming in towards you towards this way because they heard about you. Okay, so that's another thing why you got to be careful too, because men will come towards you because they may have heard some bullshit about you, and they want to see if it's true. I can't make this shit up. You see what I said earlier, right? Bingo, right in your face. This person is jealous of you. They envious of you. Shattered, broken, nightmares, failure. For some of you, they mad because they couldn't fuck your world up. Okay? Because they are messed up internally. And they're jealous and envious. Let me see. So for others of you, like I said, for some of you as family members, others of you, the lust card comes out because this is somebody that you may have dealt with or somebody who is interested in you and they ain't gonna allow you. Like this is a dude who is gonna try to come in and try to, I get the big piece of chicken and that type of thing. I don't know what that argument is about, but I mean I know what it's about, but I just it's that type of thing. It's like he feels like yes, I should be fed first and I should have the big piece of chicken. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's as long as that's what you agree with. But you may not be that type of person. You might be the type of person, nah, B, my kid's gonna eat first. Okay, you ain't paying no bills up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working 2 jobs. I'm taking care of these kids. Yeah, we cool, and you can come by and eat. Maybe at the point where but it's like nah, my kids come first. And so this person, they on some bullshit. Like I said, I don't care what either end of the argument. I don't care. I ain't got kids and I don't got a man and I don't I don't give a fuck. But some people, they have their side of that argument, and they have their reasoning for it. I respect it. I just don't care. We have the traveler energy. So for some of you, this person, you may have distanced yourself from this person with the traveler energy. It could be somebody at a distance who might be asking about you, okay? But you know what time it is with your empathic energy. You pretty much know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, and the clinger energy been coming out in just about every reading, but for the other deck, it usually comes out for this deck, but it came out this one for this one. Okay, so you have a lot of people in the collective right now because the clingy energy has come out on about 3 different readings I've done already for the signs. I've done Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and the clinger done came out 3 times. Okay, you're the 6th reading I've done. And yeah, this clingy energy. So in the collective as a whole, you got people who don't want to let go, don't want to move on, but yet they don't want to treat you right while you're there. It's just like they just want to hold on and cause chaos. And that has a lot to do with the fact that there's a lot of people, what do you call them, NPCs? Um, these are people who don't really have souls, and or they vibrate so low as human beings that their souls were taken over by spirits that are evil and that have not passed on to the next realm, and they're still around and they need a body to hop into. And because these people are vibrating at such low frequency, the spirits hop in their body because these are people that just cause nonstop havoc. They evil as fuck, right? And some of them come out the womb that way. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, because they vibrate so low, you know, they around low vibrational people. They do low vibrational shit. They drink a lot. They at the clubs all the time. They fucking mad people. Like this is how those spirits will, attach onto you. And so this is what this lust and this clingy energy is all about here. Okay, so somebody wants to just use you for sex. So that's what the Queen of Pentacle energy and the Six of Wand energy in reverse is about. Somebody, like I said, somebody try to say you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Try to talk bad about you, because either they hit it and you decided, okay, you ain't for me, or they can't hit it and they want to. They just want to use you, but you're not going to allow them to do that. Like I said, this is how you truly are, in your essence and your energy, but this is how this person is trying to make you look or trying to paint a picture that you are that when, that's not the case. So, Leo, just keep doing what you're doing. Just be careful of these people who are trying to come back around, whether if they've confirmed that they're an enemy of yours, like they did you dirty then you may just want to, keep it moving. It's okay to not talk to people. It's like a muscle. You got to exercise it. I find that a lot of people are afraid to cut people off. A lot of people talk that shit all day, but when it comes to being Edward Scissorhands, I am Edward. I'm Edward Scissorhands. Trust me, I don't got nobody around me causing me no problems, and I mean that shit. And I'm gonna keep it that way until I'm no longer walking this earth in the form I'm in. I'm not allowing nobody to come in and disturb my peace. And you gotta have to fight for your peace. Sometimes it be like that, but that's just the way it's gonna be for me. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I deserve to be here just like everybody else, and I deserve peace for as long as I possibly can while I'm here. This world is a hellhole for all of us, and I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna let somebody that I know don't fuck with me and I know is on demon time come into my life and just let them destroy it because they think they could just run over me. Yeah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do have to fight these people, unfortunately, because they don't want to let go. But you know, you're gonna have to put your foot down and let these motherfuckers know, okay, well, look, I guess we just gonna be fighting because you're gonna get the hell up out of here one way or another. And it is what it is. So for some of y'all, you did that already. You got away from this person and they mad as hell because you got away from them and now you chilling. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't go backwards. Okay, I definitely wouldn't be doing that. And like I said, some of them, they're intimidated by you because they can't step up to the plate. They can't get you because you're not falling for the bullshit. Because they complacent, they don't want to do nothing, they don't want to take you nowhere, they don't want to make sure you and your kids is good. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do none of that. They just want to sit around and sniff around and see what you got and just try to mooch off of you. And so for some of you, you already peeped that and you cut this person off and they mad because they can't do what they want to do. Now, if this is family, again, these are people who are intimidated by you because their life ain't going nowhere. Or they don't got no real dreams or ambitions, and if they do, they not doing what they need to do to accomplish it. And you doing that. You know what I'm saying? So they could be trying to come around with the sense of trying to figure out what you're doing, to report back to other people in the family to talk shit about you. You know what I'm saying? On some bullshit. But I feel like either way, you've moved away from these people with the tribal energy, and that's the best thing you could do. Like I said, jealousy, you want to move away from that. Because it ain't nothing you could do to fix it. You could sit down and try to talk to these people all day. They ain't gonna do nothing but just turn around and keep stabbing you in the back because it's in their nature to do so. You trigger them in that way. I mean, it ain't shit you could do about it. It's very painful. It's very hurtful, especially if it's family. But once a person is jealous of you and you know this, it would behoove you to get away from them. All right. So, Leo, that's what I got for you. I do wish you guys the best. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will, don't forget Happy New Year, Chinese New Year of the horse, and Happy Pisces season. So, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Later. Later, Leo.